Viktor Axelsen, the winner of this All-England title 2 years ago, up against the Olympic bronze medalist Sinisuka Ginting. So when we look at the men's singles draw from the quarter-final stage, well, the bottom half of the draw has been decided, but at quarter-final, both the Olympic medalists who entered were still in, and they're about to play against each other. All three former winners who entered were still in, and all three Asian Games medalists, all three of them in the top half of the draw. Jonathan Christie, the gold medalist, Ginting, the bronze medalist, and Cho Chen, the silver medalist. So this is a strong, strong discipline. Only 6 seeds at quarter-final stage, only 2 in the bottom half. And of course, with those two playing against each other, if you were with us earlier, you would have seen the defending champion beat the former champion Momota in 3 thrilling games. So we're just about ready for the next of our men's singles. It is the Olympic gold medalist against the Olympic bronze medalist.
This is the YONEX All England Open Badminton Championships 2022. All set for the next quarter-final on court 1 in the men's singles. Please welcome the players. The #1 seed from Denmark, Viktor Axelsen. And give it up for his opponent, the #5 seed from Indonesia, Sinisuka Ginting.
Well, plenty of support for both these phenomenal athletes here in Birmingham.
Players,
so,
it's a black or red?
Iris Metspalu, her first
red. Black
task, the toss of the coin, as we can see that this will be a tense meeting between these two players, and of the previous 9, Viktor Axelsen has won 5 of them, so very close indeed. Last time they met was in the semi-final of the Thomas Cup in Aarhus, and Axelsen won 21-9, 21-15, so it was very convincing, but he was on home soil. He is a tall athlete, 194, that's 6'4", in comparison to his opponents, who's 171 and 5'7". So there are his other statistics. 28 years of age now, born in Odense, which is where we have the Denmark Open. He is currently the world #1, enjoying his 67th week in total as world #1. He's been in the All-England final for the last 3 years. Won the title, as I was telling you, in 2020, beating Cho Chen in the final. In 2019, he lost to Momota. Last year, he lost to Lee Zijia. This year, on his path through to the quarterfinal, he had to beat Sai Praneeth, the 2019 World Championship bronze medalist, in the first round. That was 2 straight games. And then Mark Kallio of the Netherlands, who was a semi-finalist at the All England last year. Again, that was comfortable. So to his opponents, 25 years of age, Sinisuka Ginting, born in Cimahi, just west of Bandung in West Java. And he's the 4th of 5 children, and he's making his 6th appearance at the All England Championships, and quite astonishingly, this is the first year that he has made it past the first round. All 5 previous occasions, he's either lost in the qualifying or in the first round, even when seeded. But this year he's been disposing of some of the top Indian players, Kashyap Parupalli in the first round, and then in the second round, 3 tough games against the World Championship silver medalist and former world #1, Kidambi Shrikant. Dropped the opening game very easily, as you can see, dropped it to 9, and then won 21-18, 21-19 in a match lasting an hour and 2 minutes. So there is Iris Metspalu of Estonia, our umpire for this one, and Bert van Horenbeck from Belgium will be the service judge. Well, it's been some considerable time since Ginting was in a final. You have to go back to the Indonesian Masters of 2020. So that's over 2 years, 2 months ago. And of course, there have been fewer tournaments. That's understandable given the global pandemic. But for a player that's won an Olympic bronze medal and been as high as 3 on the world ranking, currently 5, but it has been as high as 3, I think that is perhaps a little concerning.
Ladies and gentlemen, on my right, Anthony Sinisuka Ginting, Indonesia. And on my left, Viktor Axelsen, Denmark. Viktor Axelsen to serve. Love all. Play.
So the Olympic gold medalist Viktor Axelsen nearest to us against the Olympic bronze medalist Anthony Ginting. Well, if you follow badminton before, you will know that this man, Anthony Ginting, is extremely fast, as he demonstrated in that opening rally. That's gone long. Stephen, did you notice who won the toss, who chose ends?
No, I didn't. I didn't pay enough attention.
Line change. Wipe the court.
I think maybe Axelsen would have won it.
Thank you.
We choose to start on this presumed worse side for him.
Great movement. Oh my goodness me. What an extraordinary shot from Anthony Ginting.
Service over. 1-2.
He was looking for the net shot. Got flicked over his head. He ended up having to play round the backhand. Absolutely extraordinary. Take a look at this. Look at it. Behind the backhand. That's short. Yeah.
Two all.
Were you surprised, Dean, that prior to this year, Anthony Ginting, in his 5 previous appearances at the All England, had never got past the first round?
Yeah, I was surprised he didn't get past the first round, because he's a really good player. But it's a different venue, this one here, where he might experience some differences. And now it seems like it's the same guy who's installed the air condition here and in Istora Senayan, and I think that suits him a little bit more with the drifty conditions. And I think it gives him a chance here against Axelsen, who can't sort of chase him around as much as he would have been able to had there not been a whole lot of drift in this arena here.
2.
So quick forward. Look at the pace of this.
5-2. Thank you.
So it was actually Anthony Ginting who won the coin toss and elected to start on the far side of the court.
Oh, it's landed in. That's a misjudgment from Ginting.
And I think there's a little sideways
6-2.
drift, keeping it in there. It's really difficult to spot.
Missed it. This is 7 straight points, you know. He was love 2 down.
Yeah.
Missed it.
Service over.
And lost big in Germany,
3-7.
did Anthony Ginting to it was Axelsen.
It was Axelsen. 7 and 9 he lost.
Did
you see that?
worrying figures. That I didn't see it. I was gone
In
for
transit.
a few minutes.
Oh.
And the match was over. Yeah, I was in transit.
4-7.
Yeah, I like the net shot off a net shot from Anthony Ginting. Takes courage, takes great skill.
Service over. 8-4.
It was too close. It may have been going out, but when it's that short, she might as well just put the shuttle away.
That's a really, really good start for Axelsen. He's normally not too comfortable when he can't play the backline with confidence.
Oh, that serve may have been going to land short. Oh, I don't believe it. Great retrieving from Axelsen. That's well left. Well, incredible defence from the tall man, Axelsen, to defend that shot there.
10.
When you're
4.
6'4", get down that low that quickly. And that one wasn't too shabby either.
Thank you. Ready?
To the mid-game interval.
Interval.
With a 7-point advantage, Viktor Axelsen. Good start by the Olympic champion.
Når du har det netspil, som du har i øjeblikket, så bliver når du ruller, så dig, for han ruller ud af med den vej ud af der skal du stå der, okay? Det er det eneste. Men det er fint, at du ligger og vækster mellem og ruller og spiller mellemspil, så han ikke rigtig ved, om han skal gå ind eller hvad han skal. Ja. Og det sidste, det er...
Iya kan? Nah, jadi sama seluruh satu sama tes ulangnya gitu.
Court 1, 20 seconds. Court 1, 20 seconds.
Well, Steen, I know you can only have heard the first half of that conversation, but anything of interest?
Yeah, his dad-in-law, Victor's dad-in-law, said to him there was two things, and the first one was when you play sharp at the net, then stay there. And the second thing, I couldn't hear that because the cameraman moved away, so we don't know what the second thing is. But
12-4.
those were the drop shots that he was alluding to.
Yeah, I was going to say, I mean, the first rally after the advice, if you play back to the net, stay there. Viktor Axelsen was backing off, he was backpedaling there.
Yeah.
Doesn't listen to his father-in-law.
But Ginting missed it, so he must have been either so confident that his only choice was to lift, or so unconfident that he couldn't stay there because he would have been overplayed. One of the lifts.
Oh, yes. He's in total control at the moment, is Viktor Axelsen.
13-4.
Good control.
Oh, my goodness. How did he miss that? And then recovers to win the rally. That is extraordinary. He missed the attempted kill. Had a second swipe at it, got it back.
14-4.
Look, misses it. Well, that's extraordinary, isn't it?
Yeah, there's a little disclaimer. This is not an exhibition match. It's actually a real match in a real tournament played for prize money. Yeah. They haven't agreed on anything, these two players here.
No, that was quite extraordinary. Yeah,
good shot.
That's nice. Oh, there's a challenge from Viktor Axelsen.
Called in.
Well, I think I've only got 2 right all week so far on the challenges.
I think you go to 3 if you think this one is on the line.
Okay, I'll go. It was in. Oh no!
Correction out.
What a great challenge from Viktor Axelsen.
15-4.
Great challenge.
Play.
Oh, my goodness gracious. What on earth was that?
16.
Missed by a country mile.
And that was Axelsen's defense forcing a over placement of the attack from Ginting, I suspect.
That's gone wide as well, and that's the sideways drift you were talking about in the first men's singles this evening. From right to left as we look down, so that one drifts wide. Well, 18 of the last 20 points because he was love 2 down.
Yeah, so it's 18-2. Wow.
Brilliant, brilliant. Well, he's in the zone at the moment.
19-4.
That's just outrageously good. Missed it.
20, game point 4.
Well, this is extraordinary. I thought that the opening game of our first men's singles quarter-final this evening, where Lucy Zhao won 21-7. I know this opening game isn't over yet, but this Axelsen wins it without dropping another point. Even more extraordinary. And he does win it without dropping another point. 21-4. The opening game
won by Viktor
in
Axelsen,
favour
21-4.
of Viktor Axelsen. Not only 21-4, but 14 straight points. Extraordinary.
Jeg kan virkelig trykke til den herovre.
Ja, men det er vigtigt, at du ikke kun gør det nu. Du ligger bare og spiller på den bagbane. Så det er nogle ved med at tage ham op på det net her. Så han ikke slår sig ind, hvis det er for et andet derude til. Der er frem nok til at tage den op, men så kun derop. Og tager du det første gang, så bliver der, og han kan ikke komme af med den, når du ruller så skarpt, som du gør.
Nej.
Så han vil rulle tilbage, og der skal du bare prikke ud. Ja. Men det er fint nok, at nu har du vinden og spille op imod, og du kan sagtens finde den bagbane, og vi kan se, at han er svært ved at komme igennem der. Men det skal ikke være sådan, at han kun ligger og slår ned af nu dernede.
Nej.
Okay?
Ja, med.
Alright.
Ja, jeg er med.
Stadigvæk ude på. Stadigvæk husk mønster omkring ham, hvad han gerne vil at lave.
Jeg prøver lidt at
Ja. Hey, come on.
Well, understandably, losing all of his allotted time. Lots to think about.
Court 1, 20 seconds. Court 1, 20 seconds. Second game. Level. Play.
So one game to the good. 21-4 that opening game in favour of the former All-England champion Viktor Axelsen. That's drifted long. What was the coaching? I mean, presumably a coach in a situation like this with a player that's playing so well and won the opening game so easily, the coach must be pretty happy. Doesn't want to change much, does he?
He was probably happy, but he wanted to make sure that Axelsen, and I think that was really, really good coaching. He wanted to make sure that Axelsen stayed at the net when he played sharp. He was going to stay there because, as he said, he can't really lift it in this arena. Ginting is having difficulties lifting it now with confidence. So keep the net, did he say, Henrik Rode here in the picture, and don't let Ginting stand there and run backwards and forwards, hitting smashes at you and drop shots and controlling the game. And I think that's really, really good advice. That's excellent play.
Yeah.
3 love.
And then he also mentioned something about a terrace that Viktor had promised to help him build when they got home.
Do you have any theories as to why Ginting might be struggling at the moment, Steen? I know they've had a change of singles coach in the men's singles department in Indonesia.
I don't know. I have a feeling that that things happened way too fast after the Olympics. I mean, Ginting, he won a bronze medal, the first Indonesian medal since when was it?
Taufik Hidayat.
Yeah, I think it was, and Sonny Kunkoro, they won gold and bronze, right? In 2004. So the first Indonesian men's singles medal in 16 years. And he had immediately to shift his focus to first Sudirman Cup, where they didn't succeed. Indonesia left without a medal, but then the Thomas Cup, where they reclaimed the title for the first time since also 2004. And then there was tournaments, and he got injured and had to retire. I can't remember what it was. Was it in Denmark Open?
It was Denmark Open against Thomas Russell.
Yeah, and then he, I think he's lost first round since then. He lost first round in
both the Indonesian tournaments.
Both Indonesians missed out on the World Tour finals, and first round didn't play the World Championships, but lost first round to Lakshya Sen. So
no, it was actually the second round.
Was it the second round?
In Germany, yeah.
Oh, so he has actually won a match there, but probably not really confident about his shape, I would imagine. And then Axelsen started out with really good defense.
Well, these longer rallies, I think, are going to suit Ginting. Missed it.
Yeah, and Ginting is one of the players that can actually play really well with the drift, because he's so speedy, he can attack a lot, and also seems to have the technical skills to control the drift well. But a lot of confidence must have been taken away from him in the first game.
Well left. It's interesting you mentioned that his Olympic medal, first medal for 16 years. It was a 7th medal in total for players from Indonesia in the men's singles discipline at the Olympic Games. But it has been 13 years since an Indonesian men's singles player reached the semi-final of the All England Championships.
Yeah.
The last player to do so was Taufik Hidayat 13 years ago, 2009, when he lost to Lee Chong-wei, who then lost in the final.
Yeah, and Taufik, he never won this title.
No.
Here, even though he won so many other titles, especially 2004, 2005 were extremely strong years for him.
Well, when you think of the Indonesian greats here at the All England, yes, in a time and an era before the Chinese and South Korean players joined the what is now the BWF, the Badminton World Federation, but Rudy Hartono, 10 finals, 8 titles at the All England. Liem Swee King, 7 finals, 3 titles. I mean, there have been some great Indonesian men's singles players. Yep, he wasn't staying at the net again.
Service over, 3-6.
Super angle. Yeah.
Service over, 7-3.
And I also think that there is a lot of emphasis in Indonesia on defending that Thomas Cup title. Another Thomas Cup coming up here in May, as the one they won back in Denmark had been postponed from 2020 due to Corona pandemic. And then there's the Asian Games later on the year.
8-3.
Nothing wrong?
Ginting?
What's wrong? This one? Looks fine.
Was it?
Oh, that's well in. My goodness me.
9.
Struggling with his
3.
spatial awareness at the moment, Ginting. 2 leaves in 2 rallies and wrong decisions. I think there's signs that Ginting is
3.
almost resigned to defeat.
I think so too.
There was a flashback I had last rally, 9-3 in the second game,
exactly.
3-9 down,
Interval.
and a game down as Momota was, and he came back to send it to 3 games. I don't think we're going to see a repeat of that in this second men's singles, because as you can see, that Axelsen is very much in control.
Lad være med at løfte, ikke? Stadig, hvis du har mulighed og kuglen op, så gå op og tage det med derop.
Ja.
For ellers så begynder han stille og roligt at slå ting, og det er ikke.
Nej.
Det er lige så godt løbe væk fra ham deroppe.
Ja, men hvis jeg løfter, så bare ned i benet. Husk at få mellemspillet med her.
Stadigvæk begynder han jo nu at lede efter noget på din
Thank you.
Ja, ja, præcis.
kugle, og du husker, hvad der sker deroppe, ikke?
Court 1, 20 seconds. Court 1, 20 seconds.
So more talk about staying at the net on next shots? Or?
Yeah, sort
11,
of
3.
urging Axelsen not to
Play.
sort of by chance becoming too passive when he has the chance at the net. Then don't lift, play creative shots at the net. I think that's good advice. Sense that Henrik Rode is a little bit afraid that if Viktor is just lifting and lifting and lifting, he will eventually
11.
play Anthony Ginting into the match, play him warm, so to speak.
Yeah.
Service over. 12, 4.
That's going wide. Oh, it's taken it. What on earth was that? I was thinking about running and changing his racket. String had gone.
12.
Yeah, I think he could, for the future, then just take the principled decision of not trying to change the racket whenever it's gone.
Yeah, I mean, we see it in doubles as a regular thing. One player sort of runs off, changes the racket.
Yeah.
But in singles, that's never going to happen, is it?
Play.
Oh, he was waiting for that. Oh, a lucky net cord now from Ginting.
6, 12.
I think we can safely say that Axelsen read this reply. Look, he's absolutely waiting at the net.
over. 13-6.
The whole body language of Ginting is a little bit concerning to me. Looks to me as he doesn't really have the belief that he can win this. Well, that would give him a bit more confidence.
Service over. 7-13.
He's playing a long 3-game match with Shrikant Kidambi yesterday, and he was celebrating that win very much. Was Ginting.
It's gone wide. There's the drift again, sideways drift.
Service over. 14-7.
It's just an absolute gift from Ginting.
7.
That's fantastic.
Believe it. What a defensive shot from Viktor Axelsen. Pure
16,
instinctive reaction.
7.
And plays the most beautiful block shot. Well, that's the shot of the day.
Service over. 8-16.
Wow. Backhand smash.
Service over. 17-8. Service over. 9-17.
Oh, that's another wild one from Ginting.
Service over. 18-9.
There's not much fight left in Ginting.
No. There's been too many errors today as well, hasn't there? Smashes into the net, smashes wide.
Axelsen, he will be the only European left standing.
Yeah.
In the semi-finals.
Yeah, match point opportunities. Well, this has been a masterclass today from Viktor Axelsen.
9.
Brilliant.
Game.
Yeah. A class above. Axelsen giving us a real demonstration of his qualities today.
Match
21-4, 21-9.
21-4, 21-9.
Well, such a gulf in standard between the two players today. Difficult to understand when it was the Olympic gold medalist playing against the Olympic bronze medalist. But Axelsen was superb. And coupled with that, Ginting not at his best. This is the final rally. Backhand drop shot. And the final angled smash threaded down the line. And that is absolutely brilliant from the tall Dane. So he takes leave of centre stage. He will be in the semi-final tomorrow, Viktor Axelsen. But we don't know yet who he will play. 34 minutes only in total. 21-4, 21-9. So after that masterclass from Viktor Axelsen, we turn our attention once more to mixed doubles. And it is the former champions, the 2020 winners, Praveen Jordan and Melati Daiva Oktavianti, the number 5 seeds this year, up against the Olympic champions Wang Yilu and Huang Dongping.